Penang, also known as the Pearl of the Orient, is one of the most popular tourist locations of Malaysia. There are loads of activities and sites on the island. In this video, you'll get to know exciting things to do in Penang. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe now and press the bell notification. Let's get into the video now. Enjoying street art is one of the must things to do in Penang, and among the prime tourist attractions. Most of the Penang street art is in Georgetown, the capital of Penang, and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Hundreds of murals inhabit the small radius of the old town, now developed into one enormous art trail. The UK newspaper The Guardian declared Lithuanian artist Ernest Zacharevich's Little Children on a Bicycle as one of the world's best pieces of street art in 2013. The easiest and best way to see Penang street art is to walk. You may also consider renting a bicycle or a rickshaw. Traverse into the charm of Penang's history as you step into the Chung Fat Say's Blue Mansion. The mansion was the most lavish and elaborate constructions of old times and was the home of the richest man in Southeast Asia, Chung Fat Say. The Blue Mansion sets the standard for Penang's boutique heritage hotel landscape and stands today as one of the most iconic boutique hotels in Malaysia. It has won the prestigious UNESCO Conservation and Heritage Award. You can book a guided tour online via the Blue Mansion's own website. Many famous movie scenes are shot in this mansion. The most iconic mahjong scene of Crazy Rich Asians movie was shot in this mansion. You can also choose to stay in this iconic mansion when you are visiting Penang. The Snake Temple is located closer to the airport. You may choose to visit the temple when you're returning to the airport. The Snake Temple, also called as the Temple of the Azure Cloud, is a Chinese temple. In 1850, a monk arrived from China and built a temple dedicated to Cho Su Kong. Cho Su Kong was a Buddhist monk who lived about 1,000 years ago in Fujian, China. He was held in high esteem by the Chinese. After completion of the temple, snakes from the surrounding jungle began taking shelter in the temple, which soon became known as the Snake Temple. Apart from the pit of vipers, there were a couple of large pythons under the supervision of their handler, who would allow you to wrap one on your neck for a photo opportunity for a fee. One of the most popular and must-do things in Penang is taking a ride in the Funicular Train to Penang Hill. The Funicular Train climbs the Penang Hill from Aritam, on the outskirts of the city of Georgetown. It is a single-track railway with a passing loop, and it passes through a tunnel, which is the steepest in the world. Here's the tip. If you're visiting on a weekend or a public holiday, buy a fast-track pass to avoid standing in the queue for hours.
What is on your mind? 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 What is on your mind?
When you reach the top of the Penang Hill, you can hop into a buggy for a fee, and you can drive around the Penang Hill.
What is on your mind? is on your mind? What 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 is on your mind?
A trip to Penang wouldn't be complete without a visit to the Habitat in Penang Hill. The Habitat is a B Corp certified award-winning rainforest discovery center set atop the Penang Hill, the gateway to the UNESCO Penang Hill Biosphere Reserve. Feel the real authentic rainforest experience while walking along the Langgur Way Canopy Walk. Don't miss the Treetop Walk, the highest viewing platform in Penang, which offers a spectacular and thrilling experience. There are also a lot of other things you can do in the Habitat. The standard entry fee for a foreigner is 60 Malaysian ringgit. You can purchase the tickets online or in the counter. The Kek Lok Si Temple is the largest Buddhist temple in Malaysia and is also an important pilgrimage center for Buddhists from Southeast Asia. The main draw in the complex is the striking 7-story pagoda of the late Thai king Rama VI, known as the Pagoda of 10,000 Buddhas, and a 30-meter bronze statue of Guan Yin, the Goddess of Mercy. The floating mosque is a famous landmark and the first mosque in Malaysia built on the sea. During the high tide, the mosque appears to be floating. If you are visiting Penang with your kids, you must spend at least a day in the Top theme park. The Top offers you more than 18 themed attractions. The Top also has activities involving one of the best high-altitude sports platforms in Asia for adventure and thrill seekers. One of the popular attractions is the aquarium. Get up close and personal with marine flora and fauna as you go on a journey of discovery at the boutique aquarium. Travel back in time to when dinosaurs ruled the Earth and uncover the mysteries of the planet's prehistoric past. The Jurassic Research Center in the Top brings over 200 dinosaurs back to life with the help of the latest animatronics technology. The most popular activity in the Top is the Rainbow Skywalk, which offers stunning seamless views of Georgetown. The U-shaped 16-meter-long glass walkway offers visitors an unimpeded panoramic view of the cityscape of Georgetown and its surrounding suburbs. There's also an observatory deck located at the 65th floor. Penang is considered the mecca of street food in Southeast Asia. This is one of the reasons so many visitors love to visit Penang. Penang has a large ethnic Chinese population. Most street food you encounter here are Chinese-influenced dishes. Char Kway Teow is a must-eat street side food when in Penang. The dish consists of kway teow, a white flat rice noodle, stir-fried with chives, eggs, crunchy bean sprouts, and prawns. Another most popular street food is Assam laksa. Tau sapia is a delicious snack, a type of baked good with various bean fillings, such as red bean or green bean. Nasi lemak literally means fat rice in Malay because the rice is cooked in fatty coconut milk and pandan leaves, giving it that rich, nutty flavor. Roti canai, the most famous Indian flatbread, is a must-try food when you're here in Penang. You can also enjoy Indian dosas, the rice flatbread, and various other Indian dishes in Penang. Little India is an ethnic Indian enclave located in the city of Georgetown. The oldest Hindu temple in Penang, Sri Mahamariamman Temple, is located here. When you visit Little India, you'll get a feel of visiting a shopping street in Chennai, India. The area is flooded with Indian fashion stores, traditional South Indian costumes, spices, gold, and costume jewelry. The area also has a good number of Indian restaurants. The ethnic Indian community living here are mostly Tamils and speak Tamil language other than local Malay language. The clan jetties of Penang are historic Chinese villages built out over the water on long jetties. The most well-known jetty is the Chu Jetty. The clan jetties were established in the 19th century as Chinese immigrants arrived in Penang seeking housing. The best option to stay is Georgetown, which is very close to many tourist attractions. If you like staying closer to the beach, you may stay in one of the beach resorts at Batu Ferringhi Beach. The best time to visit Penang is between November to January. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and press the bell notification. Give a thumbs up if you like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in another video. Thank you.